In this lesson, we are going to further increase the spread of these raycasts by making just some more sets of them. So right now we have the one set that is governed by this position to look from. Right, so we can add more though. We can add more than just this one, which you can see is rotated this way, and I can change it to have its local axes shown just by toggling that back and forth. And this now I can see how it's been rotated. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this, select it, press Ctrl D, and we're going to rotate this one as well. Let's rotate it a little bit further down. So now we have this one and this one, and then we even rotate this one down a little bit further. This is going to be the one sort of catching the stuff right in front. So now we have it like this, and let's actually go ahead and just duplicate this one again. And in fact, let's make this one even further down. You can always adjust these and tweak them and make them to be whatever works best for you, but I think this should give us a pretty good spread. I did not mean to grab that. Okay, cool. So we have those three. Now we actually need to set up in code to use those three here, and I'm going to use an array for that. So we have our position to look from, but if we make this an array, then we can assign multiple things to it in the inspector. And what I'm going to do over here in our scan for targets is I'm just going to grab all of this code here, select it all, press tab, just tab it over, give us a little more space to work with. Give it a new line here, and we're going to make a for loop. So for int I equal to 0, and while I is less than our position to look from dot length, we're going to increment I. So I plus plus. Close that out. Do this, and we're just going to end down here after this for each. So this is what we're going to have basically run through for each of our positions to look from. And we need to do a lot of things to change all the stuff in here. So here, anytime we have a position to look from, I'm going to copy that to find so we can actually see where all these are. We need to go ahead and add bracket I bracket. So in fact, I'm just going to copy that, and we're going to go down to all of these and add it in here for all of them. So just a little bit of busy work in here, but not too bad. So add all of these in, and then we can test it out. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Go back in here. We need to make sure we assign these things, these new positions to look from over in our inspector. So let's go do that really quick. Let's go down here and positions to look from. Got to assign all of them actually. So I'm going to lock this inspector and grab these three, drag them in here, and now, fingers crossed, press play. We have quite a few arrays being drawn. That gives us a good volume in which the player could end up in and end up being seen. So I think that'll work. Very good. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.